Tested.
Hey guys, it's Will.
I'm Norm from Tested, and here we are at the Archos booth at the Mobile Focus PepCom event. This is the Archos 7 tablet. This is their Android tablet, 7-inch, 800x480 screen, basically a big, Android phone, but no phone. It's just Wi-Fi.
Wow. Okay, so this is running. It looks like Eclair, probably.
It is Android 2.1. They will get Froyo in 1 month, so by the holidays, this will have Froyo. And they say, if Google will let them, they will get 3.0 later on. So here are the interesting things of note. The price. This is an 8 gig model, 8 gigs of flash. Price is $279. That's not bad for a 7-inch tablet.
Yeah.
Here's something interesting. You can also get a model with 250 gig hard drive built in. I've never seen a tablet with a hard drive built in. They say with 250 gigabyte hard drive, you get 8 hours of video battery life, and the price, $350.
Wow.
That's not bad at all.
But wait, there's more?
Because it's Android 2.1 right now, it's not the fastest. It is running a 1 gigahertz A8 ARM processor.
It's an ARM 8, right?
But as you can see, it's not the snappiest. It's definitely usable.
It's coming in and out pretty good. The thing that I noticed immediately, check out the keyboard.
Can I type?
Okay, so you're typing across the tablet with your thumbs just like you would on an iPhone, so no kind of lap typing like the iPad.
No, I mean, I think 7-inch, having hands on some 7-inch devices, this is actually a really good form factor. That's the big surprise to me. I like 7-inch tablets.
It's a little slow loading.
It's
Could be a Wi-Fi.
It's just, that's at home will probably be faster.
I don't know though. The Eclair version of the Android browser, I always had a little bit of problem with. So
yeah, you're on download Dolphin Browser. The resolution is 800x480. So if you have the Nexus One, it's going to be the same experience, just in the bigger format.
So it's not a 720p. You're not getting HD resolutions on this screen, even though it's bigger than your traditional phone.
So here is an ebook built in. I'm going to go to The Art of War, a book I live by.
Always take the high ground and stay out of swamps. Hold on, go slow. Let's pretend we're actually reading. Okay. I mean, it works. The columns are a little narrow, but I mean, it's like paperback size, basically.
Let's see if it adapts if I turn it. It doesn't.
That's going to be hard to read.
Yeah, you're going to want to read it like this. Basically a one-page book.
But one-handed. I mean, it's a one-handed read.
Yeah, and you know what? I do like how it's beveled on the outside. So it actually looks a lot thinner. We had hands-on time earlier with the Galaxy Tab, and we have another video on our site. But this looks thinner, feels about the same weight.
And show the kickstand. Oh, it's under my hand.
Pow, pow,
pow,
pow. Kickstand.
Norm said pow.
Does have HDMI output, so you can output 720p. No back camera like the Galaxy Tab, but there is a front-facing camera. So if you have Fring or something, you can do video.
What are they using, the stock video player or something else? That is not the stock video player.
They're using something not even as cool as the stock video player.
Well, but maybe it plays other formats, which the stock video player does not. Aha. Look at this royalty-free video.
It is a normal TFT LCD, so unlike Samsung, you're not going to get a really super TFT LCD. The viewing angles are not very generous.
All sorts of weird corruption when you look at it from weird angles.
This is Archos' 10-inch tablet. We saw the 7-inch before. This one, aside from being just 3 inches more, it is high resolution.
Kind of long.
1024 by 600. So it's actually the same resolution as the Samsung Galaxy Tab,
okay,
but you get 3 extra inches. This one, unlike the 7-inch Archos, does not have the hard drive mode. There's only 8 gig flash or 16 gig flash. Price points are $300 and $400.
Okay. And this is a TFT?
TFT LCD. Again, like the other Archos, the viewing angles aren't too generous. This one's very shiny, capacitive, touchscreen though. It is running 2.1 right now, but will ship with 2.2, which we're glad for. And the same processor as the other Android.
Yeah, so it's a 1 gigahertz Cortex A8.
Cortex A8.
Can you pinch and zoom? Do the pinch test. Low resolution art.
So, of course, with Archos tablets, you're going to get a ton of inputs. And let's take a look at the inputs. Volume buttons, USB, wow, it's like HDMI, mini USB or micro USB and full USB. So it actually works as a USB host device. If you plug in your portable hard drive, or I guess even your camera,
Keyboard maybe?
or even a keyboard, you can get functionality.
Very cool. The interesting thing about the Archos tablets is they use software buttons instead of hardware buttons for home, menu, back, and search.
And there's a big switch TV button. If you plug it into your TV, you can output 720p.
And front-facing camera, it looks like?
Yep, front-facing camera on the bottom.
Okay.
And of course in the back, bam, kickstand.
What do we have next, Norm?
So here is Archos' new 4-inch, kind of like it's not a tablet, it's like a iPod Touch competitor. It runs Android.
It's basically Captivate size, it looks like.
Nice, bigger screen than your Captivate.
Yes.
Look at just about as thick as an Android phone, but there is no SIM card. So all you'll be able to do here is, play movies, browse the web.
It's a Wi-Fi device.
It's a Wi-Fi device. Running Android 2.1 right now, will ship with Android 2.2. Comes in 16 gigs in a micro SD card, and the price is $250.
An internal micro SD card, right?
Internal micro SD card. I think this would be a good Android alternative to the iPod Touch. If you're not with it, the Apple ecosystem.
So, do you get full access to Android Market with this?
You don't, because there's no SIM card. But I guess because it's a removable SD card, you can plug this into your computer, download Android apps, and just install them directly onto the phone.
And most of them you can get from the developer's site.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't have the convenience of the market.
Right.
This screen looks better than the other ones.
It does. The viewing angle is actually pretty good.
Yeah. Smaller screens are easier, right? Kickstand too.
Pow kickstand.
Yeah.
Pow goes the kickstand.
So what do you think about Archos tablets?
So I like the 7-inch one a lot. I think the big takeaway from this event is that 7-inch tablet is the right size.
Yeah, I'm interested in 7-inch tablets now. I wasn't really before.
And 250 gigs on a 7-inch tablet with 8 hours of battery life, not bad.
Interesting. Well, if they can actually get 7 hours of battery life, 8 hours of battery life
We'll
on
try
that
to get
tablet.
some
Yeah,
units
we'll try it out.
in for testing, and that's it. See ya.
Bye.